Hello, I'm Terrify, and your terrorist friend. Come in, come in, come in. Today, I am feeling disgruntled. I'm feeling like I took a big loss, an L. It's not that big, but big enough. So I'm gonna tell you about it. So, I left my house today so that I could go ship some things to somebody in California. It was a coffee maker. And so, had a good time on the way there, had a good time before going, had a great time overall because it's a good day today. And so, I get there, I handle my shipping business, and I'm leaving. And as I'm walking out, I have this thought. The thought came to me as I was on the way there, but I sort of passed it off. And then it resurfaced and it said, you should go buy a lottery ticket. You should go to the gas station that's right by where you're at and just buy a lottery ticket. So I was like, okay, let's do it. I'm feeling good. Maybe it's my lucky day. And so as I'm moving to the store, I feel this very, very heavy and deep feeling in my gut. I'll show you where it was. And so this feeling, it felt like uncertainty, and it felt like curiosity and questioning. And deep down, I knew that I wasn't really gonna win anything. I knew that I wasn't supposed to go to the gas station, and yet I decided to follow this thought out and follow this feeling out for the name of science at that point. I needed to see what was on the other end of that gut feeling. I needed the exploration to be able to say, this is what happens when I feel this way about something. And so I go to the gas station, I pick my ticket out, and I scratch it off. We're not winning anything here. It's a bust. And so I look at this ticket, I keep checking it over and over to make sure the numbers are right. And I'm like, oh, I knew it. I should have just saved my $10. I know. But the thing is, I knew it from the very beginning. I knew when I had that feeling in my gut to the point where I was realizing my loss, that it was the same feeling. So I share this with you because your body and your systems have a way of relaying information to you that is different from the mind. The mind will speak in words that we understand, that will give us thoughts and suggestions, and yet the body has its own processes that are more like impulses and feelings, inspirations that don't really have a word, but they have an essence to them. It may be simple like, The body will say, it'll just feel not good. Versus something that feels more clear, something that has clarity, that feels like, there's not a heaviness in the stomach, and it feels like it's easy to move through. There's no heaviness in the gut. There's not a suffering in the gut. And even the curiosity becomes something that feels more concrete, something that you know is going to work out in your best favor. So, be mindful of how you feel after listening to your mind. Just check in. Do all of your components agree with one another so that you can move in alignment? This may be saying one thing, and this may be saying something else. If you want to experiment like me and just try it just for the sake of understanding it, then do so. That's your right. You might be out a couple bucks, but there's still something to be learned and something to be gained. I wouldn't be able to make this video if I didn't take that loss. And so with that being said, I'm done. This video is over with. Take what you want from this, and I hope the information serves you well. I hope you stay hydrated, as always, and I will see you when I see you. Hey, fuck around and find out.